it's time for the green wall. Maybe bring him out.
Please, I need Kyler on his
you've all been
shit,
waiting
bro.
for
Please,
the
bro.
team
Let's key in on
trying
Kyler.
to make
Please, bro.
the run.
Key Kyler.
I need Kyler
OpTic,
here.
Texas.
Where's he at? No, show
Oh,
Kyler.
Kyler.
Ghosty, Shotzi,
L
Dashy,
production.
and who?
Wait.
Oh, no.
Dude,
And
move.
they got the- Oh, Kyler. Yeah. We're good. We're good.
Yo, I just scanned the room and smirked on some psycho shit. On some psycho shit. What the fuck?
Yo, we are fucking good. That was me. I just wasn't rotating. I'll take the blame.
Confidence heading into this one. This should
good
be
point.
a banger.
What do you mean?
Get
That's,
me into this
that's
one.
not a
Here
good
we
start.
go.
Ant just blew himself up.
That's not.
Stop, it doesn't matter.
You're supposed to like
P1
defend me
is where
like,
we
nah,
begin
you were
our
rotating.
battle.
No, from what I was watching,
The
you look like
heavyweights
you were
are
rotating.
going to
Yo.
be throwing haymakers.
Fucking weird.
I
The
wasn't
green wall, we
watching.
look to hold down P1.
Huh?
Keep an eye on that mini-map, though. The P2
Yeah.
is what both teams will be keeping that
What are you
positioning
doing?
for.
Keep an eye on that
Kyler's on
P2
demon
especially.
shit,
We've
bro.
seen the rotation
Yes,
from
he's on his
2-3
demon
yesterday
shit.
from OpTic.
We started
Was
good sign
supplied
on this
from
too,
that
so
bad
they
start
picked
from
this.
Hoop with 2 kills underneath his belt, keeping the spawns for P2. Potentially lock Boston in here.
Damn,
We saw
Ghosty
them get
wants
third yesterday.
smoke.
Really put the hammer down. This
Nice,
time,
Ant.
though, they are fighting back. You can see Boston getting a little bit of time.
That's
They're getting
Fournette.
wiped out of this one. The most important thing here for OpTic is going to be that P2 rotation.
We're in a really good spot here. OpTic are able to lock down the areas of the map they need to, and now Boston Breach are going to spawn in an awkward little
so.
position. Beans is able to find one, but he's the only one who can. Gets a spawn over towards open.
Come on,
so Boston
kid.
Breach are a lot closer than OpTic may consider.
Dude, I thought that was the.
They're looking for
I'm
it.
tweaking right
Trying to
now.
hold the door. He knows the challenge coming
I
in
thought
as
I
well.
heard the
Beans
crowd
trying to
from
flirt.
like here.
The trades are coming.
Yeah, you did. I did
Shotzi
too.
will find
You
it
did.
with Dashy.
That's what I was
Yeah.
hearing.
And that is just
But
enough
it's the
to hold
TV, I
on to it.
think.
You can see the rest
Not
of
like the
Boston
actual
now
crowd.
looking
No, I
to
thought
I don't know
lock
actually.
this
I don't know.
P2.
Could have been a TV.
They're going to have one wrapper at the back, and then
I mean, this
they'll
is a
live
good
start
start
trying
for the
contest
boys
in the
right
middle of the
here.
map. Kill start
Hey,
to fall away. It's
one
2-2 so far. Shotzi trying to stay alive, but good spawns here still for OpTic when you consider P3. They're in a good spot, 44 points to their name. Dashi finds 2 and
Damn.
Bruce
Give me
Lightning
another
remains
one.
there to keep the lead.
And yesterday, they did this
That
just
one
third.
down.
It is not a fluke. It is just the way
like this
things
aside
are as
where we
Dashy
send
continues to go to
Seattle.
work, but a bullet missed. Eventually shut down to Awakening, but it doesn't matter. The rotation is in. OpTic are in P3. They have control. It is a hard
Damn.
break for Boston.
And this is what
That's
worked
in the
out so
top
well
10.
for them yesterday. The P2, they flipped
That was
Boston towards
gross.
the back. They've got perfect row. Over towards 3. Shotzi locking down gate. We'll find one potential break here for the side of
Come on,
Boston.
one more.
Oh, dude, they're spitting
Come
on
on.
it.
Big
Come on.
fight up top. Duke staying alive,
Oh,
but
but
Beans
he's
will
one shot.
eventually go down. There's a little bit of
I
a
like
spawn
this
out
ant.
from both sides. It's parallel spawns. They're going to know this.
Oh,
but
they
OpTic
are-
fill the kill feed.
They're
Only
oiled
Beans
up.
remains against
Such a good
Shotzi,
start, bro.
but he is surrounded and down.
That's exactly what they needed too.
No time
Like Boston's
for
thinking they're playing a whole different fucking team than they
Really
want
good
to.
rotational play outside of OpTic Texas once more. It's what worked out for them against Seattle. It's working out brilliantly to kick
wanna
off
sit down for a sec?
Sunday here at the Major. Looking down some more time, 15 seconds remaining here. Boston Bridge neatly now gets a good time over towards Cannons in a good spot to start to lock OpTic in if they can do. Will be a
What's
very
up, kid?
big
Welcome back.
moment
Welcome
for
back,
Boston if
Bears
they can
in.
find some good time here.
How you feeling, boy?
I was just chilling in the beanbag watching.
In the last couple of games, this might
Yeah,
become a
that's
veto for the
insane.
rest
I
of the
came in
team.
asking you to write that down, and I
They
forgot
were
you
not
guys were on
expecting
delay,
it
and then
for
you
Boston Breach.
just saw when I said
Way
that.
back
Yeah.
into this potentially.
We
A
wrote
full
that
60
down.
Here will do them justice. But they still have to hold off the green wall. Beans desperate trying to get out of it. Dashy will take him down.
I mean,
They
this
are
is
forced to back up.
best
Zero
best
looking
case
for him.
scenario to
Dashy
start. Brandon's fucking
This.
frying.
This is a
14
fucking
and
blood.
7
Ghosty's
for
11 and
Bruce
5.
If I bang the
The
drum,
crowd showing
Brandon's
their
not 14
appreciation in every
seconds.
given moment.
Ooh,
Ghosty
you're
as
probably
well.
right.
This is getting
Solid,
a little
bro.
bit
Yeah,
out of
I'm
hand
telling
as
you.
Vivid will find 2 to
good
maybe
play there.
slow things down. But it's another break.
I'm
It's
about to turn my
120
monitor that way.
and rising for OpTic Texas.
Chat,
The
stop
lead
being weird.
is above 100
What happened?
already.
Huh?
Boston Bridge are here and heading over towards the Blacksmith. They're trying to lock some good time in, but they have been able to deal with the slaying levels of OpTic Texas and set it on the desk. Sometimes they can just come out and fry you, and that's exactly what's happening to Boston right now.
Every single time. Boston
Cat, stop being weird.
hit
I don't
up
want to sub
against
only.
either Ghosty or Dashy, they fall.
Yeah, come on,
They're on
guys.
dick.
Like we.
Yeah, it does. Stop
Let's
being
find
weird.
out though how the green wall is feeling. This is they're listening. OpTic Texas.
I'm playing for nerd. Where are you guys spawn? I'm flying at nerd.
Watching big arch, big arch, big arch.
Get time if you can.
Somebody get time. I'm blocking.
Yo, one guy's go. One's gate. He's getting up benches.
I got time.
Two spot you on. That's my guy.
Hold your big arch, drive your
I got my big arch. He knew it. From backside. He's like on
I'm watching up.
Yo, one guy's spawn trapping, going for maps.
Yeah, open up. Open.
Watch out, fucking top single.
Box.
He's behind the box and on time. There's two on time right now.
What's the army?
Nice hit. Let's fucking go, man.
Okay, yo, what's going top side? What's going up?
One guy's white. No. He's white truck coming.
I'm top single, brother. Heard you.
Yeah, one guy's nerd sets on new. Nerd on new.
I'm looking top single. That's three. Okay, just three.
Watching this cross. He's
And the comms are precise. We go into the second set.
They sound good.
Very nice so far.
The score looks good.
35 points.
I mean,
This is no longer looking like a game.
They
It's
are
looking like a
pissing.
mismatch. 21-12 for Dashi as he opens up the heavens and delivers divine judgment to
It's
Boston.
170 to 35.
I mean, on Albagra, that is insane.
As you said, hardly even had a chance to lock down some good time. They've been broken over and over again. One of the big catalysts for the side of Boston and why they're finding so many wins.
yeah, they're
in this
beating-
season in
definitely
general has
works.
been
They're beating
Awakening, who's
Boston
really
worse than they
struggled
beat
so far.
Seattle.
Dashi just absolutely destroying Boston right now. Alongside the
number
rest of his
4's
teammates.
blocking. I mean, they are
It's
playing
looking so
flawless.
good now
We
for
might
OpTic
see 30
Texas. P1
points.
Control is there. They're doing the same thing as they did last time. P2 looking good, although it's slipped through for Boston. This could be their moment of respite to try and get back into this game. You chain P2 to P3, you're back in it.
Now they are looking. Boston back against the wall.
Formal diff?
We've seen it come back before, but
You might just be insane.
I don't know if we'll see it again at this major.
You
Right
said
now,
you should
OpTic
brand
have
it?
all the time in the world to try
What'd
and
you
lock
say?
this down. Dashi
just like shit
looking
between like father
just
son
to thread the
type
needle, finding the player, doesn't need to his teammate
What?
rocking already.
I can't repeat this
Dumped
shit.
it out of his socks. Nothing there for Boston.
Now I
As
gotta
they now
know.
have to run and they have to fight for scrap time. It's getting out of control.
And that's the problem. You got P3 spawns if you're Boston,
Did Ghosty
but
hear
this
it too?
25 seconds over towards the
he's
side
like
of
a solo
OpTic
combo.
is disastrous. Kills starting to flow through now for
guy's
Shotzi.
gonna die.
Well, makes them. We
Dude, that's
come
getting
back
closer
from after
recently.
dealing with Awakening
I mean, this is
two.
about to be a 53 point
Rotation
club.
starts
Yeah.
through Vivid, the only
I mean, as soon as
only
they kill Reese,
bastion.
they're all going to
This
try
is
flooding
like
through
one
gate.
Breach left in this point. If this rotation goes to OpTic, it might as well be game.
I mean,
P1, P2, P3, OpTic have found everything.
Top 10, that was a two-piece.
Give me 3 Dashi for the win.
Dashi is still alive on a 6 streak, still playing his life, eventually will fall.
What is Brandon right now?
Shotzi
We're
we're gonna see 53 points.
And there's nothing Boston can find.
From the top rope,
Every
good.
single
Wait, you know what's
time in the
crazy?
kill feed,
People
it's
are
all
telling me to
OpTic
stop
as
when
they
we are
fight
up by
desperately
200 points.
just to get to scrap
could say
time.
OpTic's gonna win. OpTic's gonna win this map. OpTic's gonna win this map. OpTic's gonna win this map right now. OpTic's gonna win.
You could say anything in the world and it wouldn't stop what's about to happen.
The double doors, that's one kill. You probably
Dude, they're down 200 points.
Can he lock this
You can
down?
literally
Decent
just
time for
repeatedly
Boston
just
Bridge the
sprint into
first
the
time
hill and
that we've
fucking
really
just
seen it.
keep
But the problem being OpTic Texas, yeah, Vivid's doing great here. They are 15 seconds
They have
away
50 points,
from
guys.
closing out a dominant performance in map number 1. And that's to be past perfect for the side of Boston. They have
Yeah,
to
it's
ascend
so hard
into
to kill,
something
dude.
ridiculous here
I
if they
put
want to
100
try and
gifted on
find the
it.
win, but it's looking like all OpTic. The
100
kill
gifted
feed,
on
green,
them coming
but
back?
not
I
the
mean,
green
you're-
of
I think
Boston.
the money's
OpTic
safe.
Texas are so deep entrenched. Boston are so far away.
I think they
and
could put
OpTic
down their
need 10
controllers
points
and
for the win.
spawn in hills and
10
win. Right?
seconds to destiny.
Not sure.
You
Yeah,
can
no,
run
it's
from
not.
it.
Yeah.
You can hide from it, but it still arrives.
That's
The
your
green wall
Wow,
continues
what a
to
fucking
put the
map.
hurt
Good
onto
point,
Boston.
I mean, 100-point club on Albagra. They might as well 20-point club them.
Damn.
Championship Sunday. Welcome to
I mean,
the 100-point
Jesus.
club. Boston.
That's a
Oh.
W span.
Like what I was seeing there.
What?
Like what I was seeing.
What happened?
Huh?
What do you need?
I just turned so fast, my glasses flew off my face.
What the fuck?
What do you need? I mean,
Boston
you
gotta
can,
win these first couple rounds, bro. Boston will just feel like they're just outclassed.
Well, I mean,
but a 12-4 round camp.
Boston definitely felt like that was their map. They're 6-2 on it. OpTic was 2-2.
Sure.
I mean,
They
Boston
can
picked
fucking
it.
put
Look at
down.
Ant still
Itchy with the, I didn't even see.
in the wide front. Oh no, I mean
10, I think. Thank you, Itchy. Appreciate it. I mean, the chat's moving right now.
Yes, sir. Method's top form. I said, what up, baby? He's the duo. I love you guys. That's Notorious.
Yeah, Notorious to go, bro.
Notorious.
On the other side
Win.
of it,
Sure.
first blood against Nero, gets away with his life.
This is good, though.
8 health.
Now you can work at.
And first blood to OpTic. They have the momentum.
50 bomb.
That was a 50 bomb.
Back
Jesus.
up. You can get the bomb down now, for sure.
Right off that fucking dome piece. Itchy, I'm sorry. It's so hard to see alerts. The chat is moving so fast.
And they're planning A, yeah, perfect.
So thank you so much for that big old 50.
That bomb now goes down over towards
Now
it.
you have
Is
to
the
wrap
bait
all the way back.
coming out
That's
for
another
OpTic.
10 off the clock.
And now Boston Bridge have got a lot of work to do.
They have to check so many corners, so many positions. They do not have
This
any
is
information on this side of the
Tactically
map.
I mean,
unlosable.
Ant's still alive. They think
All they
he's
know
back
there
to
are
you.
3 OpTic players
Yep,
looking
doesn't
for
matter.
them.
Shut that
Crossfire.
mouth.
Already finds
No, I
Vivid
mean,
Bean alone
look
in
at that setup.
1
That's
versus 3.
really impossible to
And
break.
down he
I know.
falls.
They had him trapped couches in mid.
That
Only
was
one
like the
kill.
perfect-
Don't worry, I'm
asshole.
not going to say anything that.
On the side of OpTic,
If I thought they had a
every
chance, I
single
would've
player
said a
found
word.
something.
Teammates.
Well done.
Being an asshole.
like that
OpTic,
run a lot.
Texas. Everyone doing their part. Shotty opening up the gates.
Justified. I
as he often
appreciate
so
that.
does.
That 5 gifted.
And again, those first blood statistics are going to be something scary for Boston because on the other side of things, they really struggle.
Jair,
Only
appreciate
50%
that,
of the
brother.
time are they finding them, and they are not converting them nearly as much. Put it in that perspective, OpTic are converting it 90% of the time, Boston only 60. It's a huge, huge difference. Of course, small sample size for OpTic with the 2 games that we've seen them, but the 2 games we've seen them in have been blowouts so far.
Well, already again. The man they were
mean,
like,
we're locked in.
Shotty comes flying out of the gate.
AK, thank you for the vibe.
First blood this time for Boston. Hugh goes for the trade.
Sure.
Somehow still finds it. Well, eventually
We're locked in.
falls
We're
away
watching
from it.
OpTic play in the
And Ghosty
fucking.
gets it back into a 2 versus
10 for
2.
you, kid.
The opening
No,
engagement
Joy, I
has been
appreciate
thrown
that,
down.
brother. Appreciate that 10 gifted, baby.
Dashi, they know where he is.
Ghosty's on the way. The bomb goes down. 2 versus 2 now. Dashi and Ghosty trying to put the pieces of this puzzle together. Nero.
Check this. You check this, Brandon.
Surely
Oh,
they
that's
did.
fucking.
One that can do something here. Dashi good shots, but not good enough. Nero cleaning up 1v2 for Ghosty.
I mean, this is going to be hard to clutch.
They
They're
move
both
before him,
sides.
hoping
They
that
got a
they try and
crossfire
figure this
set
one
up
out as well.
naturally.
He sees Beans. 20 seconds left already.
Yeah, this
taking
looks like a
few
pretty
shots in
hard
the heel.
situation. That's 25.
It's going to take a
Notorious,
miracle.
I
It's
appreciate
gonna
that
take more
25, baby.
than he can possibly do because that time is going
Much
away
love,
from
baby.
him, and they're going to throw shoulders. They will not give him the
It's just
opportunity.
possible,
Yeah,
Not
that's-
much you can do there.
They played that really well. They got that crossfire set up. I mean,
1-1
there's
now.
nothing you can really
As soon
do
as Nero
there.
finds that first kill onto Dashi, that makes the difference.
Also, audience, good
So
job. Not
good
ruining it.
info rounds. Good info.
You think Beans is going bottom bedroom right
Not
here?
very nice.
Maybe.
Round
Well,
over
it depends. Sometimes he
to
snipes
side
top
of
plat,
Boston
or he'll go
Breach.
back and forth mid. But if he's not sniping, he'll probably lay down and watch the A
All
cross
right,
again.
here we go into the next round. This time on the attack, OpTic
That's what he's
Texas.
using.
That's 32,000 subs. Thank you.
They'll be
That's
looking to
good.
try
Lester
and
with a
get it
5. What's-
again.
Lester
Lester.
loves it.
But it is going to be chess, not checkers between them already. Aggressive here from
Yep.
them as well. And Vivid not able to get it. Dashi
Wait, someone
fighting
from
for
that
his
deep
life.
right
There are
corner?
nades ricocheting off the walls.
And the bottom bed, but I think they're both backing up now.
Yeah, OpTic's playing a spread right here.
These
They're
two teams.
Wait, is Boston? Is that guy Eldesk?
Not a lot of
That guy's
bit of
bar,
rotating.
right?
Anything will gain
They're
some of that,
rotating
though.
it.
Grenade to slow them down, but they haven't quite made this push yet if you're side of OpTic.
Now they have to just make sure no one
Boston ready
flanks
for
them,
this
that's
over
it.
towards B, but they seem to have left a lot of resources over towards this side. So OpTic, what is the play here now?
Patience. They are waiting.
I mean, this is a slow
leave,
round.
baby
I actually like this out of
Who
OpTic.
moves first?
The
Already as
pace
fight got
change
down,
here,
Shotzi tries
but
to make the
obviously
hero
it
play,
gets
hasn't
picked.
found it. Advantage to Boston Breach.
I mean, this is
Again, it's quiet.
too
Heads off
quiet.
the catwalk, just maybe trying to get over the bedroom to find some information, but Boston Breach
Oh, he's gonna.
sat well far back. Who
I thought he was gonna
Go
catch
B
one. I
bomb.
thought he was
Go
diving
B
out in
bomb.
front of
For
it.
the side
Go
of
B
OpTic.
bomb. Yes,
Time
yes,
very much
fast.
running out.
Here we go. They got to move. They got to find it, but
Damn,
unfortunately,
Reese
they lose
finds another
another
one
player.
made.
Dashi and Hugh. We've seen Magic before. Can we see Magic again as Hugh falls? It's
Round to
only
Boston.
going to be Dashi left.
That was
So
a.
there is no
I
time
like
to
the
get this
round.
bomb to a bomb
They
site,
just
so he's
had to
looking for
commit to
kills,
something.
and
That was
there he
it.
goes.
Really.
That was just a straight up like
Interesting
default
strategy there
call,
from
Yeah.
OpTic.
and it
Considering
kind of
before
seemed
you
like
play
they didn't
patient,
really
you
have
wait
like
for
a
a
game
pick.
play.
They were
Like,
just
Ant
depending on
tried to
Ant
make
to
a
do
play,
shit.
like,
They
yeah,
were all depending on Ant to do shit.
Yeah. That was a weird round.
For a mistake to happen. Boston just hold
Yeah,
tight.
Ant just tries to run across
Well
top
played from
cat.
them.
Yeah.
Simp did that
They lured
yesterday,
into
and
anything.
nobody shot him.
Didn't work out for
Really?
OpTic
Yeah,
Texas.
I mean, it's just one of
typically
those
where OpTic
plays.
had a lot of their luck is where they get aggressive, they find that first blood, and work from there, use the numbers. Not able to get it done this time. The first time in this series, though, Boston Breach have some sort of a lead.
Bounce back round here.
And now, Boston, can they make it 3-1?
Randy got that
We'll have to
snipe.
get back. We see the sniper in the hands. of the
Bang.
Sure.
We'll take it.
Beans holds it perfectly while taking a nade to the face. Nero.
Like shit like that. He
Gets
just
away
goes
with
for like a
his
shot
life
that
as
he's
well,
gonna
but
get
they
one
are down
chance
the
at.
man here, Boston.
Like I love that he goes for shit like that.
He wants to try and get
He's
across,
feeling
but
it
the
right
move around the outside is going to
Yeah,
hit
I
him.
mean,
I want you to
Scump
text
down.
me what you said, dude. I won't say
Through
it.
I'll
couches.
say later.
All right, fine.
As the bomb
I'm so
here,
curious.
Can he find somebody
they're not
over
gonna
towards
read.
the A side? Did he chase
Oh.
Chelsea?
You're
Yes, he
so
did.
fucking wise. I just
3v3.
need to hear the liquid that's pouring out of his
Like Master Splinter.
Very, very passive. They are
Jesus.
relying on a push through the mid here. Dashi.
I mean, yeah, this
has
is looking
control
like
of
an
that
A
sniper.
plant.
They've
Five
a little bit of ships in the
five
night.
slips through, but I
Vivid
think they
and
might
Hughes
hear
are
it.
on opposite sides.
This is a big fight.
Hughes gonna
Yeah,
see it as
I
well.
don't know if he heard him
Back
or-
advantage to OpTic.
How much can you sound
Bomb
on this game,
down for
man?
Boston. A 2
On
versus
land, not,
3.
And all
not
of a
that
sudden,
much.
away
On
from
line,
us,
it's
put his
insane.
attention over
They were
towards
saying
this
S&D
flank.
you can
You
hear
have to trust in Nero
and respawn
to
now.
try to lock down
Yeah,
bedrooms.
that's kinda how it's always been.
Still
Yeah.
holding this down. OpTic starting to move into position. At 3v2 in their scenario, retakes have been on their side, but time is not quite. 20 seconds
I
to
mean,
go.
20
They gotta move.
seconds.
Nero is sweating.
Seven's-
He's sweating. He knows his players
Seven's
looking for
taking
him
that long
already.
route.
He's
He's
trying
gonna
to
get
it
bomb
away,
checks
trying to
here.
get in position as well. Ghosty will take down
That's
Nero.
around.
It's the giggle
not
wait
around.
for the
Wait,
1
no,
versus
it's not.
3. Has to check the time. And he's
Oh,
done
wait,
just
never
about.
mind.
Yes,
Five,
get the
two,
bomb.
Surely. He
Oh,
has
he's
to
one
go to
shot,
the
he's gonna
kitchen.
get him.
Takes the other. Awakening finds him with a grenade just in
I mean,
time.
Someone just has to
That's-
stay by the bomb at all times.
It just
By
looked
the
like we kind
players,
of
they are
panicked there.
beaten
I mean,
by the clock.
the retake just took so much time that by the time we get to the bomb, it's already too late. Like, he just gets a rip and no one's even close to the bomb
Yeah, I was
to
on
pick
bars
it up.
there. I mean, he was actually in the better position there with bomb down like that. Like, it's not even like a 1v3 at
Yeah,
that
it was
point.
good.
It's like a 1v1.
That looked extremely clutchable.
I mean, that was a good late pinch out of who was that? Wake.
Big plays from
I mean,
Awakening
that's
and
just a
wrapped
good. They
all
have
the way
Nero
through
checking
middle, so
bomb,
caught
just
OpTic
biding
off
time,
guard in
waiting for that
certain
late
sense.
pinch.
They would have been expecting him towards
Someone
the bar
said we look
side.
hungover.
You have to spin around him.
That's
Don't
all
spin
you.
around in time.
Then maybe
Boston
you.
breach.
What?
This is important.
You're not hungover, are you?
Find themselves in it.
Nah, I
Good
wouldn't say
start in the search
hungover.
and destroy
Dehydrated,
was crucial
malnourished.
after that beating.
And such.
Beans down with the sniper. Dashi
Look
shows
at that Kurt angle.
just a little bit at the top of the head. But Beans now going to be able to
Nice.
push her, and Vivid gets caught out.
And Beans has to backpedal. OpTic have taken complete control away. And that bomb is on the cusp of going down as well. And down it goes.
I
They
mean,
get
this
out
is going to be hard for
scot-free.
Boston here. They have a
3
sniper and a
versus 4.
4v3
This is
retake.
better for OpTic.
If they kill number 8, they're golden.
It is a nightmare to retake this bomb site with this
Surprised
many
you guys
players
still
up.
taking
There
the
are
single
too
sniper.
many
And
corners. There are
Washington, she
too
got
many shoulders to be
information
thrown.
on that, I think. Wait, did he not see him?
Beans is going to
Oh,
find
he
the
sneaked
full
through?
head
I didn't
damage
see him
with
cross.
27
Oh, he's not gonna
seconds
check dark
remain.
corner, though.
It is not a lot of
Oh,
time.
he
Big
does,
win.
but big
Big
win
win
though.
from
Big
Ghosty.
kill.
3v3 was potentially doable, but now
I mean, that win pretty much seals the
Beans
round.
and Awakening. Very little to be done here. As soon as OpTic Texas find that first blood, force Beans away. This one was done.
Good round.
I'm
Back into
surprised
the game.
Beans hit that
3-2
shot.
now.
Pretty good
That
shot.
was a good shot.
It was a good shot.
Yeah.
For OpTic
I think
to
it just
get
caught
that
Brandon
for
off guard because he was
themselves.
still in the same
Fought
spot that he
the
saw him at the beginning of the round, but he was
Yeah.
so much
Yeah, I was
later.
gonna say, Shotzi's first
He
button
just thought he wasn't gonna be
bedroom
there.
basically changed it. All of Boston lost position, and OpTic took full control. You could even see they're on the retake. There was too many angles to check. They got caught in crossfires. So a little win there for OpTic. They
It's a
get
big
another
defense
round
right
on the
here, bro.
board. We'll go back onto the
3-3 and
attack this
4-2 are
time
so
with
different.
Boston. 4-2 or all tied up.
Oh yeah, it's
Still a lot
it's
of lovely
Brandon
sniper play
Hotel.
happening so
Brandon
far.
Hotel.
Curious if we'll see it again.
Boston already doing better than the majority of teams, or the two teams who have come up
like
against
that.
OpTic
And-
Texas on
I
this
mean-
map.
Yeah, take your,
Shotzi getting
take
aggressive
your
already.
And just
Beans will
running
find
it
one,
down.
but Shotzi
Yes.
looks
Gets
to
a
punish.
great timing
Nero
there.
turns down
Perfect.
at the wrong
Fun,
time.
you
He
saw
gets
that.
Give me
it
another
as
one.
well.
Sure.
The
Yes,
dagger
sir.
through the heart of
That's that
Boston is
double-edged sword
Shotzi.
right there. If he
The tip
dies,
of the
everyone's
spear of
saying Ant needs
OpTic
to slow down.
Yep.
Nope.
flew true and fast in
Player
that
like that
scenario.
needs to make
2
plays
kills
like
for
that.
him.
Sometimes you
3v2
die,
now.
sometimes you get 2.
For
I mean, he
Boston
gets a
to try and
beautiful
come back
timing there.
from.
Nero gives it up
From Shotzi,
literally
pick
the
up the
second that
Just
he turns
well
that corner.
expected.
That's just
This
we
man
love
has
that.
come up with full
Sure,
force,
give him
but
the
then
ace.
goes for Shotzi.
It's so good. You
Yeah,
get so
that
many
door
aces,
opened
bro.
up.
Vivid
yeah.
for the ace, and he's looking. He's trying to find it, but Vivid will take him down.
Real
Trying to
thing.
make his own 1 versus 3.
Daddy pop.
His dead silence has popped as well.
Oh,
I think
no.
he's going to
Oh,
see
no.
just the tiniest hint of a player
They're
there.
gonna
as
need
well,
to
but he's
fight.
responded in
That's
return. Going to go for the wide chow, looking for Hugh.
team
Guns
up.
him at the same
great.
time,
It's
trying
fine.
to stay alive. Vivid
dead.
looking
Oh, no.
every
Oh,
single
no.
direction he can as it comes down to a 1v1. And Vivid makes the 1
That was such an
versus
unlucky
Shotzi! Boston, they were broken by Shotzi, but they regained.
They were so far apart right there in that 1v2, dude.
I have to ask, I don't know why he was
just
calling
gets,
it.
like,
I know he's
he
in
gets
advance.
got God
too
timing.
good
He's
timing
on the
right
way.
there.
God timing right there.
Stay behind the pillar, don't challenge the
That was insane.
gunfight. And you have some help. It's a 2v1.
I mean, Reese didn't even react.
But he goes for the child. Ghostly not close
He
enough
knows
to
he shouldn't
clean
have got
things
it,
up.
type shit.
That is a huge round.
Yeah.
4-2 now to Boston. Vivid goes huge when he needs to.
Those are the rounds though we can't lose.
Honestly, that wasn't as much of a throw as it was unlucky, but
It was all over.
still shit.
Yeah, I mean, the only thing you can really say there is like Kyler maybe just buys time more at that pillar and waits for him to get
Yeah,
closer.
you could say that.
That's literally all you can say. I mean, he just gets good timings.
Behind.
There's not really much you can do there. He wins gunfights.
Approach now from Boston, as it so often is on the defensive side.
Still win this map though.
OpTic, Texas, trying to feel out once again. Shotzi is the one sent away on his own. He'll be dealt with this time around. Nero will find the kill. And now a difficult situation for OpTic.
Nice,
Who puts the issue onto Beans, though? The aggression comes through. Is Vivid able to answer? Is Hook going to go for it? He's going to go for it. Vivid will deal with him again.
He's still a little weak, right?
Yeah, just a little bit. Gets that headshot multi on him too.
May have to go on one step too fast.
Where's Dan?
Bomb
at?
left out here. Dashy though, we've seen him perform magic before. Dead silence in hand. It's like superpowers
Give me
every
one,
time
bro.
it
Like
gets
this.
popped.
Give me one,
And
Brandon.
maybe,
Yup.
and
Nice.
he is going to get the first
Oh,
there.
that was a
Back
good
down
read
to
too.
2
Was
versus
worth.
2.
Just good
Boston
read. Got him,
have
got him, got him.
trying to play the clock maybe.
Oh, Vivid's going to show himself and back going down quickly. Dead silence still.
love
That's
it.
how
Oh,
we
go,
connect.
Brandon.
Oh, Brandon.
Falls into the clutches of
Got rocked.
Dashy again.
Oh,
And
they're
now
wrapping
Vivid
it too. I love it. I
needs
love
to
it.
do it all over again. Here for
That
the
could
side
work.
of
That could
Boston
work.
Breach, as this bomb will go where he is very much not. I think it's time to plant that. Had it
Nah, they're
just
good, they're
time.
good.
Brand's in his bag.
Vivid now the job to
He's in
do.
his bag right now.
The call was made. And Dashy answered. Vivid for the clutch.
Yeah, hit
kick
those
in
snakes.
here.
I want to
Yeah.
see that emote. Let me see that
Slightly
emote.
more difficult with bomb down.
Play
Slightly
it
more
tight.
difficult when you run into
See
the
him,
kitchen
call him
snakes.
out. He's just too...
And there are players
Yeah,
that
yeah,
get
there
to
we
the
go.
gun
There's nothing you can do.
immediately.
That's a Brandon masterclass right there.
Shit, Brandon, let's
I
go,
mean,
kid.
That's a
Round.
huge play out of Brandon.
And put it to
That's a
rest.
potential
Said that
map
there's
saving
times
play
like
from Brandon.
superpowers.
Potential map
That was
save.
Finds the gap mid, he
really
picks
Calling
one of the
him
sides.
Batman, but this time, everything in his hands delivered.
3
be
kills
up
for
around,
Dashy
bro.
in the round.
They're chilling. They're like playing the map better than them.
First
low-key.
one to open it up. The second one was the huge one in Awakening, who just misstepped at the wrong time. OpTic closed the gap to 1. Not much Vivid could do in that situation. Crowd still
All right, big round.
not to be deterred at all.
Big round
Boston
here.
trying to tie this series up. Look at this aggression
Could
coming
be
in
a
from
5-3
Boston and
curse,
OpTic.
though, I mean-
Not ready for this one.
I don't think they have information on cross,
Yeah,
do
they
they?
don't at all.
They have no idea Nero's through.
They actually got there a tad bit
Yeah, they
late.
stacked middle of
They're
this
playing
round.
full retake.
I thought Nero had bomb for a second, and I thought they were just going to get it down for free. I'm glad that he
If you
does
think
not have it.
realistically, Shotzi has been causing serious issues with his aggressive
How often
play
do teams
style
go B
against
on
them.
offense?
Boston probably too
More,
nervous to
more than they used to,
overextend.
for sure.
Yeah.
It is a patient waiting
A
game.
is still, like,
They've got
pretty much
plenty
like
of
the
time,
usual.
but they must not lose first blood in
You
this
can plan
scenario.
it like without
I
getting
think the
seen,
big
right?
reason is
Yeah,
why
but
this
I
bomb
don't like the
didn't
way
go
we just
down
played that
earlier.
defense.
Awakening
Yeah.
not seeing
We just
anything
literally gave up
over
A, and
towards
it's not
the
an
Jews.
easy
might
side
have-
to
I mean,
retake.
It's not.
The first kill
No, not
will
really.
be crucial.
Because those head glitches and shit, and you gotta
Dashy,
try finding this
I
guy in a
believe he's
corner
got a
bed
couple
now.
of head markers
Yeah.
there. Shotzi now gonna go
It's usually
through.
it's hard
Big
to get
kill
a
coming
bomb
in
down
from
too.
Awakening.
Like
Really?
Who can
Yeah,
now
'cause,
try and
like, the
search for
defending
something in
team,
the
there's-
map as
there's the
well.
stretch
But
spot,
4
but, like,
versus 3 for the side of Boston. They've got
you
players
can
in
get
prime
nade, like you
position.
get naded
This should be
out.
5-3,
Nice,
but
that's
still
huge.
5-1.
Nice,
Still
that's
5-1,
huge.
that's 3v2.
And they're going. The time is ticking.
Again, only
And
17
OpTic are looking
seconds.
to get
It's
in
okay,
position
it's
right
okay.
now. They have to.
Oh,
Awakening is going to
man.
hold off two though.
Big two
And
for
only
Joe.
Ghosty going to remain. It's
Hop
a
the
1
bomb.
versus 1. He has to fly towards Awakening. He knows the time is against
okay.
him.
Yeah,
And
I mean-
Awakening.
That's a
Wait,
good
they just
attempt.
took
I just,
the-
I don't agree with giving up A fully like that.
Yeah.
I
think you have to at least have one person watching across for info.
He does not get the defuse. 5-3 to Boston.
5-3 though. You know what they say about 5-3, Matt?
Big wake with big
5-3
It is a
players.
curse.
curse, huh? It is a curse.
The 2 that he finds changes that round.
I think
very,
I'd rather
very quickly.
5-3 than 4-4.
Bottom in a perfect
hate
scenario there.
four-four.
They'll
I-
go
I don't know.
to be hit to
4-4
try and
is
control
4-4
that
is
area of the
right.
map, trying to match a potential
It really
aggressive
is,
push from
bro.
I hate
Boston,
that round.
which does not come. 5-3 to Boston now, looking to tie this series up. OpTic, honestly, I mean, the first bloods have mostly been over towards the side of Boston. That's what's helping them out right now. Currently sitting at 5-3 in favor of
Here's the B
rounds,
hit, though, and
5-3
they're not
first
reading
bloods
it.
as well.
If they go quick, they're
Door
gonna beat
open.
man.
Beans with a sniper, Awakening on the cross in the corridor. But OpTic with a bold play call in this round.
They heard the stun, so the
That
information
takes
is
some
there.
ball sack
And
to do that.
What?
They
Awakening
just sprint
get
into the
out.
B like no one's in
Agreed.
there.
I mean, this is a big stack from OpTic. They have to
We're
make
gonna
sure
have a
that this is
4v4
tight.
retake on B. Look at
Yeah.
number
If you
8
are
though.
Boston
We're
Breach,
gonna have to
try
sniff
pick
him out.
From
Bunch of
the
snakes in
outside,
there,
fish
no?
in a barrel.
Only one
springs to
person
mind.
could be
But can you
playing
find
like
that
this
first
here
fish?
right now.
Is Shotzi
Snake
now
everything.
waiting?
Yeah, hit those
Brendan
snakes.
waiting
Snake
for the side
everything.
of Boston to start to make their move. 30
Oh,
seconds to
no.
go. First kill to Nero. Is it all going to fall apart as
Oh
Someone give me a 2-piece.
Still
Give me a 2-piece,
possible.
Kyler.
Yeah,
With one.
exactly.
And it's now a 2v4. Nero with another hook up the
1v4 from here. He's starting stakes.
And he's not going to find it. Boston
1-1.
surrounds.
1-1. I mean, Boston played that map well.
The stack was too
A couple
big.
mistakes by us.
They
Our
couldn't
retakes were
contain
slow.
the players.
Every
Yeah,
time
they
we were
were
retaking
slow.
a bomb, like there was only like
Boston
17
back
seconds
in
left by the
this
time we were like
series.
close to bomb. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not gonna lie, the SD strats look a lot better.
And thank you for behaving
It's just some
impeccably, Cloud.
like
Fantastic. You
placements.
can make the noise now, it's okay.
It's
I understand
just
like how much they
placements.
were
Like, that
depending.
round was perfect.
There were a couple
You know
weird
what I'm
rounds
saying?
there.
They were just depending on Ant to like do something for the first like couple
Yeah.
offenses, bro. I didn't like that.
Like that
that
one
1v3 is so
offensive,
unfortunate.
that one
to do.
offensive round where they like kind of just like waited,
Yeah.
and then
They fucked them
that
over.
one defensive round where they stack middle and just give up A. Like rounds like that are just
They
like
set up quite nicely. Season 2 is a phenomenal record.
Here we go.
Big Wake and Nero. Big numbers on this map typically.
Starting
If
on
they can
offense.
Shut them down, they've got a good chance.
Shotzi already moving. As we pretty much expect him to do at all times here. He is slipping
Flashy
in. He's
Kate,
found
thank you
his
for the
way into
fives.
the spawn. He's currently setting platform and he's done
I mean,
the first
Shotzi's
kill.
already in your spawn in seconds.
Shotzi's in
That is a
flow
very
state.
aggressive start already. They're
He
looking to
looks
get
like
points
he's
under his
moving.
desk. We'll find one
Bishop,
Vivid
thank you for the five.
trying to
He's
slow them
moving
down.
well,
The
shooting
spawn
well.
for
Ant's been
reinforcements of Boston.
Ant's been looking
Start
good,
to appear.
and they're on B.
Here from the side of OpTic immediately.
Where's Boston at? Do they have someone? We gotta kill this guy Party.
Possibly shut down
Nice
here as well,
shots.
but he's the only one who can answer. For OpTic Texas, but we'll keep that pressure on. Importantly,
Where's
Leverhoof,
Formal? I don't got a
he's
tracking device
there
on the
to
guy,
soak up
guys.
more time. Nero will
What's
eventually
Boston's
deal with
strategy
it,
on
but
this map? I mean, I think every
Boston
team
back.
sort of has the
Allow
same
shots
game
to
plan on
find themselves in
offense.
position.
You're trying to get bottom mid control to capture A, and if you spawn white, you have a gap to B, you go B. But usually teams tend to capture A first and then work through bottom mid to B.
Put a leash on him.
Go see
Fuck.
Beans
You're
awakening and
sick.
dashing. Or throw those long-range haymakers across the map.
What'd you say? I'm sorry. I ruined your analytical breakdown.
I was just saying how
Saying
teams
someone wants me to leash for him.
I was just saying how
Breaks
teams
off
like
OpTic, but it
play
takes
this map
one
usually.
wave of kills for this to work out in your favor. They know where Beans is. Does he?
Oh, that's a big team.
I mean, that's
Sure.
Two more kills.
So right now, what some teams will do is they'll like triple stack this and they'll send someone to B through bottom mid to start cutting those guys off. Right now, we're just gonna secure A.
Time will be extended. B now the objective.
Number 3 is big here. They actually finds one, so he knows that no one's in white. So Boston has to be in front.
Takes one
They
break,
got it all in front of them.
opportunity.
Yep.
Get everything you ever wanted.
Big kill though with the
OpTic,
nade.
They find A, but it is a long road to B. Ghostie's going to be here first, trying to make sure he can get those reinforcements off the map.
Why two just
Boston
spawned
Breach
back
looking
there?
for him,
Where did
trying
they
to
spawn?
find him.
He spawned, like, back
Eventually will
left,
take him down,
but they didn't have
OpTic
anyone
still
white.
have the momentum. They are
But
taking
three
map
got it on this
control and trying to keep Boston on the back foot.
And that's the important thing. Boston Breach are not even past the 30-yard line, never mind the 50. It's a slow and steady race
Nice,
down the
two.
side of the field.
Give
Dashie
me
will
one
find
more.
a big gunfight onto Beans. Boston Breach have been on the back heels ever since OpTic
Nice.
found a way into
Come on,
A.
Ant.
Shuts in that, putting the
Nice,
pressure
Ant.
towards
It's
the
okay.
spawn. This is
I'm gonna block
dangerous
that
now
back
for
right
Boston.
spawn, though.
But if
Like,
Yeah,
OpTic
but
can
like, we're
push
just
down
spawning where
the
number
right-hand
7
side of
is.
the map,
They only got
force
11
Boston
lives, though.
to spawn where
That's
they're
true.
spawning
Lives
now.
are
They
low.
can get rid of
Lives are
Beans.
low.
This is looking good.
9 lives.
Chelsea
It's like a
staying alive,
cat.
looking for them coming off the respawn as well. He's been stunned.
Nice
He's been
tap,
nated.
Ant. Big
He's still
stun.
alive. He's still running
stack
away.
is
They're getting
in.
to the point. The first pick is in. Shotzi playing this.
Should be round,
like
right?
A man
I mean,
meant
this,
to
I don't want to
born
speak too
to play
soon,
for
but
the juniors.
based
That
on the
second
map,
pick
this
rocket
should be
through.
round, and that's going to do
Another
it.
kill for Shotzi. A 5 streak.
Back.
An almost 6 streak for Shotzi.
Back.
Sure.
Will
Looking
get it.
AR,
Shotzi
kid.
gets that cruise missile.
And
Attaboy,
OpTic
kid.
draw first blood in the
That's a
control.
big offensive
Massively
round star for
important that they
OpTic.
managed to find that one. OpTic have really been struggling, really on the slaying side of things when it's come down to control.
This right here
No
against this
problem
exact
there.
team when I was on
9
Boston was
and
my
3
last
from
ever
Shotzi to
map
kick
in the
off the round.
CDL.
It's a 6 spree. We'll get to
And
see
we
the
did not
latter
win it.
stages of it. The shots through the tarpaulin here, and Beans was dead to rights as he finds a way through.
Wait, he didn't get the
There's
cruise, did he not?
round. OpTic
No, he did.
advantage.
He's on 6.
Yeah, he's got a 6, right?
Yeah, he got the cruise.
And it was beautiful.
I'm talking to Tom.
We said it. Duke and Shotzi will try to be pains.
All right, here we go.
Setting
That's a
it
good-
up,
that's a
keeping
good
them
first
disjointed,
offense.
Not allowing
I mean-
Boston to really set up for it. They never got green control. They could never get through field.
Ant is in
They were
flow
just digging
state.
Shotzi
I mean,
out. Like he
Jesus
is
Christ.
unbelievable.
Ooh.
And will eventually fall to Nero. But they are going to have to watch him every single step of the way as Boston now try to strike their own blow.
Wait, yeah.
Step back.
Does Ant not have a cruise?
He has to,
Oh my goodness.
unless it glitched.
For a little second.
He was using
Nero puts
score
the
streaks,
bullets into
apparently?
Dashie. Vivid will
He
eventually
has it now.
finish that
Doesn't
one
matter.
up.
As long as he's got it.
OpTic
I don't
now,
know what
it's
the
about
fuck
making
happened.
sure you
He's
have
having
that mid-map
score
control.
streaks,
That's something
this
Boston
bastard.
never had in that previous round. Yet to get it now if you're OpTic, of course, as well. Those
Be a big
the
A
kills
break
from
here if we
Vivid
can pull it off.
have helped Boston get themselves into that position. They
it's
just
looking like we're
continue
not
for
gonna
Vivid
pull it
here. 4 spree now, and the transition over towards B is happening very, very quickly too. Nero may well be getting time, but Boston Boston. They've got their eyes on
I
the
mean,
bigger
yeah,
prize.
they're on
What's gonna happen
A,
this
but
time
they
around?
don't
may
really
well have to
secure
set
it, and we're
Ray.
gonna have another chance to break
He can
this
get
open.
that.
I mean, I think they kind of threw there. Did they just try going B through mid?
Yeah.
So they give up the A cap to go try to get B?
Correct, and
Now
that's
it's
another
back to
team.
bite him.
The most unfortunate of the timing. Vivid should be able to clean this one up, though, as they try to get the pressure back.
I mean, that's a big blunder. I think right there you got to secure it. You got to get ticks. You got to get the point to extend the clock. Boston get greedy. They leave one person on A, and they're paying the price.
Boston are back in spawn.
I mean, yeah, that's great for us. I think, yeah, Boston fucks up right there. They could have just.
Streets were saying OpTic beans after that team, Nate.
It has been their least favorite mode,
I mean,
but right
they were
now
saying
they're looking to
OpTic
go
Brad
2-0
after he
in 20
was
seconds
knifing
now.
people
But Boston
yesterday.
to find a break. Who gets the bar? We'll find one into Nero now. He's potentially going to be on the fly for an A push that is inevitably coming on through. Shotzi from the front. Another, it's upset from Shotzi. Vivid sent to the Shadow Realm, but Beans and Nero are here to still keep this pressure on.
Dude,
9
he
seconds.
loves that
Boston are
tower.
going to go.
They do not have
Ant
the
is
bodies.
moving,
One
ladies
push
and
from
gentlemen.
Could break them.
Must be a good
Hugh
pinch.
staying alive, ready for it.
Big
Away,
win.
find it, but it doesn't
It looks
matter.
like we're just winning every
Still
fight.
here.
I mean,
Beans on Overwatch, the rest of OpTic will pile through the bottom. Hugh flying again, Vivid
It's
will
over.
fall.
That should
do it.
The time
Beans
tick,
get there?
Boston comes down from on high,
I mean,
but it's no good.
That is a huge round for OpTic
One
and a
tick.
big blunder
That's
from
all
Boston.
Boston
Right there, you
found.
got to secure A, and they don't, and they pay that fucking
That's
price.
OpTic Gaming.
What is that? What does that sign say?
he had a tattoo.
I'm fairly
Oh,
certain.
OpTic
I'm
Texas
said if they're going to
tattoo.
win this, maybe you get that OpTic KO, right?
That was not what I said.
I think he said it.
You said something about me shaving my eyebrows if London won it. Well, OpTic made sure that that didn't happen, so maybe.
Boys are looking
So
good on
maybe.
this map.
Looking nice.
They're looking real nice on this
2-0
map.
now for OpTic, and I
Also
think
got the
totally
cruise
what
missile
you
in that back
mentioned towards
pocket
the end
for
of
Ant.
that round.
Sure.
One, take the side of Boston Breach, who's just not being able to keep up.
Dude,
3
when
and 9
Ant and
awake
Kyler are
lead,
playing
6
well,
and
it just
9
makes the
games.
game so much
They
easier
are to
for
be dealt with
Dan
by
and Brandon.
Shotzi, who is
Oh, 100%.
I mean, they're getting 1 or 2, and they're
17
making
right
people
now.
weak, and they're playing
Here
hard
we
to
go.
get.
OpTic
They're
Texas
running
now on
away.
the road
It's
over
just
towards A. This could potentially be something.
when this kid's
They get
on,
under
he's
their
such
belt,
an
they get it
impactful
done
player.
adjusted nice and quickly. Boston have not really had a lot of pressure going forward. Nero in those sort of positions, though.
Someone
is
said
something they
120K,
need to find
sure.
consistently if they want to find something here in this
Sure.
country.
Both teams actually throwing their fast SMGs the other side of the map. Ready for it, but here he is, the smooth criminal himself, looking to keep
Got
on
him.
moving.
Look at him go.
Finds another
Dude,
one.
he's in
18
flow.
and
I'm
7.
loving what I'm seeing out
Never
of
Watch
him
him
stop.
disappear. Here comes
Never
David
rest.
Blaine.
And he's waiting for the reinforcements to come. Hugh on the other side of the map. They are just
He's just
being
such a
problems for
slippery
Boston, who
little
cannot
guy.
keep a lid on these players, eventually
So
shutting them
slippery.
down. But Shotzi's still alive,
Look at
still
him. He's
running
all
around,
oiled
still
up.
finding more kills.
Yo,
Does not
He hit
stop.
the railing, bro.
Taped that sprint
DJ,
button
think
forward.
about it.
And it's,
Now it slows down.
and it's a wonder as to know why
moving.
Shotzi and OpTic Texas are not great at this map. You think of players like Hydra, you think of players like Pred. They absolutely thrive in these situations. You get them into
that's
the middle
A.
of El Asilo,
Yeah, we're gonna have a
and
minute
he gets
45
you
too
frying
for
in
B.
now
I mean,
over towards
we got the
side
cruise
of
as well,
OpTic
right?
Texas.
Dan hasn't
A
used that?
pretty
yeah, we got the
guaranteed
cruise back
defensive
pocket.
round.
I mean, he might
20 and
lap
7.
cruises. He's on a full right now.
They wanna
Triple
close
positive
this
for
break.
Ant.
Shotzi
He's
falling
there's.
around, make
I mean, he just got
What?
headshot multiplier to bed.
It's good by Ghosty, yes. But Boston have never really
Map
arrived
4 is
here on El
Mercado,
Asilo
right?
so far. They need
I
to start
mean-
extending out. They need a good wipe of kills.
I'm not gonna say anything.
They haven't been able to find everyone of OpTic Texas. This time around, they will. A good opportunity for Boston to set themselves up.
Best thing here for OpTic at the moment is whatever happens, if it goes to a round 5, they have the
Seth
ticks.
Curse, I just said I'm not gonna say anything.
Still
Jesus.
a long way to go to that point, though. OpTic will continue to put the pressure on here, trying to
ass.
find a way forward. We've said it a million times. They just need a break in the defense. They need a wipe, and this could be over. Vivid fighting for his life as nades explode around him.
Big win.
Two kills and OpTic are
Dino
here.
Beans is top
Boston
flat. Where's Joe?
are
Back
falling
KC?
back. They are
Three.
relying
Three.
now just on Beans, the only player in position, but he is taking bullets from everywhere.
This is
They
a
are
good
looking to
fucking
shut
play
it
from
down.
Tyler.
It's a good play.
OpTic are on the point. That first
Stack
hit is
that
right
point.
steady through.
Kegs,
Like
will pick
a
up
freight
kegs.
train, they fear the despair. And maybe, just maybe, Boston hold for a second on the back of Nero, the hero.
Wow, Nero in the middle.
I mean, good. That's a good re-break from Boston. You see Reese use that, or was it Nero use that wallbang spot? They have that lined up. You can tell that's been practice. Didn't even.
I feel like Kegs is that one lane that you always need to have. Like right there, I think you triple stack the point and one person just holds the corner Kegs lane.
Beans will find one. A little bit of
I mean, they still got one more. They got one more good push in them, I would
Can
say.
they find a way?
One more
20
crack
seconds.
at it.
This
Yeah, one more
OpTic
crack.
Texas wave at bay now.
Beans
Beans
with a
will
big
find one
win.
on the shots. 18 seconds to go.
Yeah, I mean,
It's looking like they're going to close this one out.
It's
This
looking
will
slow.
get dealt with. Ghosty's the only one to answer. And with 12 seconds, This
Who's
would
the
take something
furthest up?
monumental from OpTic.
Ghosty right now. He's got to get one.
Sending in the rookie.
Get one. Miraculously stay alive on
4
point.
seconds left. They are going to have to shut this one down. Shots are going to go there as well. Ghosty will be on the point. Dashy will find a
Ghosty
kill.
stops
Vivid
clock.
will answer back, and he finds
That's
two.
right.
And that
Oh, good.
stop this round in its tracks.
Only one round. We straight still.
Yeah, I don't think it was
A
worth it
little ray
using the
of
cruise
sunlight
there.
there
I
for
actually like
Boston.
him saving
A
that
little
for a
bit
situation
sprinkling
like
on the
this.
cake, but it is not the full meal.
Save it for
It is
defense.
just a round. They now have to do the difficult job of finding the attack twice. They do not have the ticks to get defense. They have to find 2 attacks. OpTic just have to stop one of them.
Playing with a prime, thank you.
That last attack from Boston left a lot to be desired.
We're guaranteed defense round 5, so they got to win back-to-back offenses. I mean, that's gonna be pretty hard. Back-to-back offenses. I mean,
7 and 13. You
not
expect
easy.
much better numbers out of him, but just cannot
I
deal.
need to stop saying
with
I
the pressure
need.
that OpTic are
Sound
putting
like
on
a
him. Vivid
fucking
and Nero though finding a couple of kills. Good start here for Boston in round number 4.
Vivid trying to get
Big kill on
distance,
Reese here.
taking
Don't
the
let him get
initial
top hill
reinforcements
control.
down, but there are players from OpTic
But he's gonna
moving
get
into a
it, I
better
think.
position as the seconds tick by. They're looking for it. Shotzi will
Not
get
good.
gunned. Vivid trying to stay alive. He's got Ghosty looking for him as well. Nero putting the pressure on, and while Vivid's on 5, Boston haven't really got what they would want from this. And Shotzi runs into him again. The cruise
Is that a
missile.
cruise? That's a
This
cruise.
time in his pocket.
Yeah, Vivid just playing his life here, playing the kills. Get a hold of that
mean,
cruise
yeah,
missile
Reese
and
is
also
being
just
fucking
cut off
annoying
the
up here.
reinforcements.
Should be
Look how many
taken
members of
care
OpTic are actually having to
Damn.
concentrate on Vivid. Continuously
shots.
crying. Now they can make their way over towards it. Nero and the rest
Hopefully
of the gang.
Boston gets kills and they try to
Ready
go me
and
again.
waiting. Awakening will take down Shotzi, who doesn't really have much help.
Ooh,
Who
he was snapping low key.
gets snapped onto by Nero, but stays alive as well. Backs down. OpTic wanting to be full force to try and retake it here.
And all that time, Boston brought from Vivid has only got them a tick and a half. They will get their second tick in maybe as Vivid sprays down the doorway. But OpTic are here in numbers.
kill
They
from
do not
Dan.
want to give this one away now. Vivid looking for Dashy. Ghosty backing up
give it
as
up
well.
now.
Eventually the kills will come through.
Yep,
Shotzi
giving it
and
up.
Beans
Smart
trading.
play, I mean,
it is A to
cut your
Boston.
losses there.
1 minute 48 on the clock.
Much lives?
Can
23
they
to
find
19.
B?
And Ghosty does the right thing there as soon as
You
he
don't really
moves it,
see
he
lives
stays
coming
alive,
to play too much
pushes
on this map,
forward.
I feel like.
Not really,
See
no.
Boston
Yeah.
Breach how slow they're being because
Just
they
such
know
a
there will be
big
somebody lingering on their flank. That right now is Ghosty.
Won't
On
kill
the
this
front
kid.
foot though is Nero. Trying to find some kills towards the point. Awakening
Who's
will find
one?
one, but keep an eye on Ghosty again. He's played
Nice,
his life
big
so
kill.
well. We'll find one into Awakening.
He's still alive,
He's
too.
the ace in the hole for OpTic now as the pressure comes in towards B.
Nero just stopping
Ghosty's
this for a
huge
few
here.
seconds. Vivid finding put towards the back.
Damn.
Good.
Wow. Those were good shots.
Hughes gets hit.
The streak is in.
Shotzi having to
We
call
got
in the
attack
missile.
spam right now. Destroy
Number
every
one,
single
7
one.
versus 1. Ghosty wins it. That's huge.
Will go through the rest of Boston, get out of the point. First
Fuck,
tick
yeah,
in.
Dan dies though.
More kills for Boston. Beans will find a second, but nobody's on
Last
that
guy
point at
alive.
the moment. They're just playing for life
They're getting that
control.
back B spawn, which is good.
Back here for the side of Boston. They get rid of Ghosty behind them, and he can't do much about it now. Boston just have every single direction covered but in front of them, which is where OpTic Texas are now going to start coming from. Nero trying to stay alive at the
Damn.
point. He's been absolutely
shooting.
frying. Force free for him. Pressure still in. Boston one took away from tying up the control. Nero in the point, who can answer back with one, can't find any more. OpTic are so staggered, and Boston are surely sending us to round number 5.
Give me one more,
Dashy
Brandon.
Gets traded. That tick is rocketing in. Shotzi
Nice.
Nero!
What the fuck? How you just kill both of them?
That
Oh
shouldn't
my
have happened.
god.
They had
That
it,
was
but Boston let
insane.
it go.
Were they lined up
A
right
minute
there?
left, and
I have no
lives
idea, but that was
and lives
insane.
all in favor of Boston Breach. But it doesn't always come down to that.
How many lives though?
I mean,
8?
yeah, I just said
A
it doesn't
lot
come
of
down to
map
live.
control was
This round
lost.
might
They have
come
seven.
down to it. We just
Has
have no
not
lives
wavered
right here. We're gonna have to.
Over towards the
We can't let them get on
just
this
been
point.
killing
Yeah,
everything
they're just
he
gonna stop
sees.
time play kills right
More
now.
pressure in here now
Yeah.
for OpTic to deal with. Dashy will be the only one to find one. Hook with another.
Three.
Oh, the
Nice.
railings. And they just keep
I mean, you gotta be
pushing with
perfect.
Awakening. Finds the
might
final
get
kill.
that.
You're gonna
He
go
might
with your
just-
Dashy.
might
Can
just
you get
cap.
in? No, you
Round
cannot.
5.
It
It's a round number
All right.
5 that we see.
It's all good,
And oh
man.
my goodness,
Did Boston use their streak?
They played
No.
the
No.
killing game. It forced OpTic to be a
Doesn't
little
really-
bit more austere with their lives.
Yeah, Nero's shooting right now. Some good
Vivid and
shots.
Nero
Multiple
may be the
times throughout
difference.
that.
Absolutely Vivid on that streak towards the beginning. 7 in a row, matching Shotzi as best as he can from those first 2 rounds. I want to say that did Vivid even use that? I can't even remember.
I think
know
we have
Shotzi
defense
used
again.
his, so bear that in mind as we head into this final round. It will, of course, be the attacking round for Boston Breach again. Both teams finding attacks and defenses on this El Asilo control.
Well, we said it. Boston will have to win 2 attacks. OpTic have to stop 1. They failed on the first. They find it this time as well. Nero continuing to try and do
He just
something.
overthinks
he's fucking Robo.
Yeah, he just overheated
They
right
know
there.
Dash is up top.
waiting to
He's in a
get to that
power
tower,
position.
bro.
It is
Do
a
not let him
nightmare
get
to
up
get
there.
them out of it. Beans and Awakening trying to do just that.
With Dashi now being pressured, Awakening will find Ghosty and Dashi. And now there's an opening for Boston Breach to find something over towards the east side.
If they don't stop it here, do you think they just give it up?
Somehow managing to control that perfectly,
have to
getting
just
away with
one
it.
attempt?
Being thrown
Yeah.
through as well. Hugh will eventually
Yeah,
find
But I
Beans.
think they should be able to stop this here.
Optic
Yeah, they do stop it.
the bleed for a second.
He's getting bad timing,
Nice.
sure.
Nero knew. Nero was checking in.
Nice,
from the
big
corner.
win.
Ready for Hugh and Shotzi, but it's no good. He checked.
You
and it
just
still
wanna,
didn't
like,
work out. Shotzi,
Waste the clock as
superpowers
much as
activated,
possible.
finds the
Like,
kill on
don't
the
give him
flank.
ample time to
That's
work
all he
at a
does.
point.
Runs
Even if they
around in
cap one.
circles and guns people.
Nero finding an important one under Shotzi there. Boston haven't had any map control, haven't had any
nice
Throw him
bench.
at the
I mean,
wall.
right now,
objective control
I mean,
either.
we've
Throughout the
milked a
majority
lot
of
of this
Ghosty
time
finding
off
kill
right
on the
now.
Vivid
This
over
is
towards
great
that
so
side of
far.
the map
Yeah,
as well.
this is a great
The
start.
attack has to be the role here for Boston Breach.
Tyler's
The
still
Ghosty
going.
shutting them down. 25 seconds. Optic trying to take
Yup.
the lead in this series once more.
Information, that's fine.
And this is the problem. You've got to dig Hugh out. You've got to find
Yep,
Shotzi
play
every
your
time
life
they
here. I
keep
love it.
flanking. They are
I mean, they have no
putting Boston
time.
back. 18 seconds left to go. Optic have done a marvelous job so far. They just
everybody at?
have to hold. And Hugh on the flank once again. He should be able to find maybe one. And Beans is alive
Ah, he runs out of
somehow.
bullets.
Dash on the other side. Hugh has to back off. He's waiting for this cruise missile. The second tick is in at A.
Progress here for Boston, but it's do or die in
Damn,
this
doesn't
control.
get the
Vivid
cruise.
holding it down.
Nice.
Shotzi
Come on,
to the
Ant.
rescue though,
Give me
is
one
it?
more.
He finds two on the point. Can he find another? Dashi with one.
Wait, where's the last
This
guy?
Beans answers back.
101.
Low weight.
Beans has
Bread.
got to get in the point. He's got to slow it down. He needs the rest of his team
Low
to
Jim.
be here for him.
Nice.
Beams the first. Dashi does not beam the second though. Beans will get him. And they're trying to get it.
Nice.
Hugh does not want to let this one go. He flies
Yup.
in and finds the kill. Doesn't find a second one. Awakening with two of his own. Shotzi gets
That's
one
it, right?
back,
Spin
and
out.
they're not here.
They can touch B, I
Boston
think.
on
Someone's by
the
B,
point.
someone's by B.
They cannot show it down.
Nice. Go.
Oh, I'm about to piss myself.
With the control. They just had to stop them once. And the trade.
That's a good defense out of the boys right there. I love to see it.
Stop. I was gonna get a spot. It should say 86 minute wait.
See
Like,
whether
what?
this game
You
gets
guys can't
underway.
fucking cook faster?
Optic need one
Wait,
more
did you
map.
hear about the
Boston
thing
need
with the
two.
earbuds? I don't know if I can like.
Slow.
Everything
Yeah,
looks
like
good from
dude.
my
You
end.
guys get a beer or
Here's some
something?
stats.
It's Sunday.
Champ, baby. That's my guy right there.
Just a monumental figure for the Green Wall.
Trying to get a
So
fucking
often,
brewski?
the
I
guy that
mean,
can get
I
the job
guess.
done on every single occasion.
Wait, did you
Put
hear
up a
about the
hell of a
earbud
game.
thing?
It's
I
map
feel like
number
I'm
one
allowed
on
to
the
talk
Hardpoint
about it.
will
Are
be
we
over
allowed
in
to talk about
Fortress.
that?
I didn't hear about
Heading
it.
into Mikado.
just gonna
Boston
say
this
it. Well,
season
anyways,
have not won
guess
this
Ghosty,
map.
like,
Optic Texas is in
Since
your
he was taking
hands.
his earbuds out,
Can you
they
close
said
up
that
this
if you're
game
gonna take it out,
and set up a date with the
you
lander
have
phase
to
in the
call
losers bracket
timeout.
final?
Really?
like I guess it was
Be an
in search
exciting
or
game if we
something.
make it, but
Oh.
Because you like
both
can't
teams
take it
playing for
out.
positioning.
Yeah,
Because technically you can like hear, right?
Optic, it's all about seeing if you can get in this flip or bleed points off of P1.
Who started good side?
Boston spread wide, hold the
Boston?
angles.
Yeah.
Rotations have been a big issue for the side of Boston. They're going to want to make sure
Ooh.
they're locking
I
in
mean,
these
we're
next
cooking 'em
two
right
ones
now.
if they
That's a
can
flip.
with the
You
flip
drinking
Love
any
that.
Trulies today?
Bad news.
Huh?
You drinking
Boston.
Trulies today?
Straight from the rim. Dashi with two now.
We're using the
Towards
same
dark
guy.
I don't know
side,
where-
trying to
I don't know
lock
where
down the
Peyton
lanes
got
as
him,
best he can. Boston reaches nowhere near
If we
it.
want it, we probably just
They're
ask
having to get
Paige.
through Bruce, which is just such
Nice.
a hard
You want
task.
any
Making
spots
it
in?
three,
You know?
5 in a row for Dashi
sure? Just let
to
me
kick
know.
off the game.
He's actually fucking
Doing it
today.
again. Dashi,
Chat's being mean.
the man who
'cause
will
in-
not be moved, the man who
Are
doesn't
they?
miss.
Huh?
Yeah, Chad, tighten up,
A
man.
streak
Dude,
off
don't
the
be
rip.
weird.
Cruise
Did nothing
missile
to
in the
you.
back pocket. And
And
now
it's
Shotzi
fucked
waiting.
up.
Patient like a hunter will find the first, not the second though.
Chad
Will
being
get taken down. Pressure now down the back alley. Hugh waiting for them to come out of the barber's haircuts for all involved. And Hugh waiting for this last one. We'll have to get out of there because
Oh, he's
they're
moving.
grenade, but
Kyler's
There's a
moving.
fucking missile,
Optic
dude.
Texas again.
Just zooming.
Locking it down. They just haven't gotten it anywhere.
Everyone
near this.
looking final.
They're
How
bossing
about
the first
Dan?
30
Dan
seconds.
Bryan
They roll,
winning
find
his
one on the
ones?
Shotzi.
he's
Trying to
playing
get
good.
something
Yeah.
going.
Yeah.
Find a second on the Dashi.
Is he
He's done
8-1?
so well to find
He is
all of these.
8-1.
My goodness,
Jesus.
Nero.
Come on, Brandon.
Flicks it open all on his own. He was
Started
the
off
guy
8-0, I
trying
think.
and bring them back into the control. Make it fall. Nero
Oh, big rotor
Going lights
win.
out over towards P2, but P3
I saw Brandon yesterday using streaks, like, he was like hitting it against the wall even though he got a trophy. Is that like some new shit?
It's like the only way to like blow it up.
Is that new? Like, was he the first one to do that or no?
Have numbers here. That's already going to commit this. Probably just the information throws
Like
it through the
sometimes you
building,
see
and he will
people, like,
find
go
Vivid
around
as
the
well.
fucking world.
Awakening Beans now have to hold off the onslaught. Hugh finds himself in diving around. Beans will get him eventually. Shots will get the trade for him. OpTic are here in more numbers than Boston. They now have control of 10.
Nero just trying to play his life a little bit now. 5-3 for him. Vivid will get dealt with his Ghosty and Co. Will find this break seamlessly.
Are you getting it? Anything?
Shotzi
Let me know you're gonna
before that streak
pick
can
whatever
continue.
you
Beans though doesn't catch the grenade, will catch the kill. Ghosty will take him down. It's a brilliant hold unless Vivid can do something about it. Shotzi chips him down. P3 time. OpTic Texas rotation is there for Boston.
Phenomenal so
There's
far,
a lot of
ladies
time
and
over towards OpTic once more.
Their hardpoint's been
had that
cranked
P3. They're going to be a bit more confident about P4. Can they find the position before OpTic descends upon them?
Turn the phone.
And he's going to go for it. Beans gets gunned. No, he doesn't. He gets grenaded before he can do anything. Vivid now knows pressure's coming towards him at all points. Duke will find him second. Barbers is wide open. Awakening desperately trying to hold this off as he knows players are coming through. That grenade is not good. It's
Yeah, I don't know how much you know, Matt, but like this map's like different though from Fortress. Like a lead's not really safe on this map.
I mean,
finds a second, but is that going to
be
enough?
It's really when it goes to like the P5, P6, P7, like that rotation, that's when you can just like lose a lead. Like instantly. It's like the second.
Here it comes,
The second rotation you can lose it.
Of just being so
kind of big though, because Wake 3 and 9, Beans getting ripped. Nero's not doing what he did last series.
It is a 50-point lead. Actually, Beans will find 2
looking a little flustered.
Kills
Looking
going
a
over
little
towards
checked.
I
like this.
Beans will find it. Perfect nade
Wow,
to the
lucky
top.
nade.
And they need this rotation here.
This is a big break right here if we can get it.
Once again.
One.
Another kill. Ghosty finds Nero. Reinforcements.
It's working, boys.
3v4
Shoulder battery back alley. Yep.
Looking for it. Trying to find Dash. He can't get it.
Oh,
finds 2.
Love
Come on
that.
then, Kyler 14 and 7. Sure.
We'll take it.
Boston do not hold again.
Demon shit. That's okay. That's okay. Take that off.
Holding power
It's okay.
from the side of Boston. Breach
Yeah,
has
it's
really
okay.
been
Get 2 right back.
the issue all the way through. Awakening will find one, but it is a steady 60 points and rising for OpTic Texas so far. Awakening challenging things solo. It's not looking good for Boston. Beans will find one to try and break things open. Can't now find the second.
Fucking
and it's now getting to the stage where Boston look uncoordinated. They look shook on the main stage. Shotzi 12 and 6 looking to add.
Looks crazy.
To the slaughter.
Yo, Wake is not shooting bad.
Wake
This is just too easy for OpTic right now.
This is a different level.
This right here, this rotation is huge.
I said before,
This
OpTic
top green
has
hill
gone
into
further
Taco
than we
into the next
expected
P1.
from their offset, but they have improved with every single game. Today is
It's their only chance back in the game, this sequence right here.
They are running
Wow,
over
how
Boston
did
like they
he
did in the
fucking
first
go?
hard point. Boston will
Shit on
have the
that kid.
control
Shit
of
on
the
that kid.
cantina. Ghosty is going to be here. He eventually falls. But it is almost a 100-point difference now as we hit the rotation.
Yeah.
And Boston, if you are them, you must get a full, decent hold here.
Dude, he almost did it.
Control looking good. Vivid will find one. Vivid will find 2. Force spree for him at this moment in time as Hook will find a breakthrough.
We got a close spawn back alley.
Holding on tight 4-13.
And they're not looking at it.
Awakening. And when they need to be large inside, they talk about big
Nice.
waves, but it's a big mistake at the moment.
Big
There's
win.
nothing they can find. It is another break for OpTic. And things are beginning to look a little bit dire. As OpTic continue to go to work, Nero has done everything he can.
Yeah, I'll just
so
take like
far,
some
but it may
normal
not be
shit.
enough.
Orange chicken and like some, I
Rotation
don't
here
know,
for OpTic
fried
over
rice or
towards
something.
P7. Looking so good right now. Every single bit of scrap. Boston
Nothing crazy.
need a beg, borrow,
You
and
want anything,
steal
Chuck?
right now for anything
You
they
want
can
anything?
find on the map. For the kill feed
just had a
lighting up the
banana.
wrong
I'm
shade
actually
of
chilling.
green if you're Boston, the right shade. If you're OpTic Texas. P7 control.
Chill is this? This P7?
Just about there.
Yeah.
Beans, we're going to spoil the party here with a kill on the Ghosty. We'll find it. Needs the rest of Boston
Such
to
an
get near him. He
unnecessary
needs to
big
stay
right
alive as well.
It really
But
is.
Dashi and Shotzi come
Those are big kills.
OpTic Texas will surely break 200 here.
Kill 7.
Trades
We
are
got a
never
pinch
there
on
for Boston. They
7.
are always there for OpTic. They're trying to get
Close
a
that
pinch
door.
on him as well, and he does get it down.
See, this is where you can turn the game around. This P7, if you can hold P1 at the end of P7, hold green control, and then
Nero
like
only finds one.
and then get P2 off that, that's like their only chance back in this game. So like one good break here and
Hey,
we're
it's
fucking.
fellas. Anyone to help?
We're
Boston
chilling.
have brought this into the realms of
Possibility.
possibility.
Just like some more
Shots, he cannot find the kill. Bean's trying to lock it down here as Ghosty will find two though.
The scrap.
He's having a good game at 18
Well,
and 12.
Brandon is
Dashi will be
not
there again.
fucking
The
good.
ARs of
Brandon's
OpTic
on
Texas have been dominant.
And another game has been the SMGs. It has really been quite one-sided. We are about to enter our next set of rotations.
Yeah.
OpTic in a commanding position within lethal range on any one hill.
Brandon might be him.
And Boston breach.
20 and
They need a
7.
miracle. They need prayers.
Oh, he was
They need
reading them too.
sacrifices.
Bro, that spot is
Because
insane
if
for
they
middle
don't
map.
find
When you
something
lay on that
now,
truck,
this
that is
game
the
over.
craziest, like...
Bean's trying to find something over towards the tunnel
And
side.
this happened.
Kills
This
coming in
still
against the
was
side of Boston. Hook with the
horrible.
big one though. To lock down P2. 20 and 14 out of him. As Cantina will be on the line very, very shortly as Vivid and Beans finding the kills in the middle of the map. Hook's
Big
still
break,
here on his
baby.
own.
There's
What is
three.
it here at?
Dashi still going to be fighting for it. 21 and 9. Eventually
Hey,
will
Brandon-
be taken
Brandon
down.
wanted that.
A lot of kill feed here for Boston.
Damn.
That's a big kill because
We keep like getting through to green, but we just keep dying.
In the rank of Boston. 15 seconds to go here.
It's a big rotation right here.
This is good time over towards P1. You've got OpTic spawning way out as well. It's a nice setup from Boston, but we've seen a couple of them already. A couple of kills coming in for OpTic, but can
Two.
Boston hold on to this? They're spawning out. They're dying at the wrong time.
Vivid's alone, and he's gonna get gunned.
holy
Dashi
shit.
has not been missing
Huge
his
wins.
entire hard point. OpTic, they break the P2. Pressure
Big
coming
hold
from
here.
back alley from Boston. They have to go. They cannot afford to lose these
Give me one more.
trades. They don't have to. Madero finds one as well. They get themselves back into Cantina. It was almost disaster.
Get one, Kyler. Just get
Staying
one.
alive is Nero now.
Kill 7.
Nero's tweaking in hill.
Yeah,
Kill
he is,
seven,
yeah.
kill seven.
It's a confident lead,
Yeah,
but one that could
they
get
just take
nervy.
one.
If
Yeah.
Boston can find well,
Oh my
this
God,
kill.
dude, yo,
Looking green
fried
on the
way.
left.
Sure.
Shit on them,
Shotzi,
that's
Hook, Dashi combining together.
No
They can
way
just
we
about win
didn't
in
get
here
to
if you're
see
OpTic
that.
Texas.
Tyler had done
20
some
seconds
crazy
to go.
shit.
Boston has stopped
strong,
that
yeah.
tide for just a little
He's on
bit, but
beat.
he will
Go,
find
dude.
5. They'll need to see the next hill, but they may well be heading there
I mean,
with only needing 5
They don't
result
win
points.
here.
Boston have
Well,
not
like-
held 10 any time.
They're
they've
putting
tried.
themselves in a very good spot to do it, though.
And OpTic are close. So close they can taste it. But are they lost in the sauce? Let's find out. OpTic, 3 seconds.
OpTic's gonna win. OpTic's
until
gonna
they
win.
get
OpTic's
revenge
gonna
at the
win.
major. Top
OpTic's
three.
gonna win this
Shotzi
hardpoint.
hitting a route. Doesn't find anybody. They are now looking to execute, but it's only Shotzi. The reinforcements aren't here, but it doesn't matter.
Oh, wait.
Oh,
Rest
no
of
trophy.
OpTic.
No
Here it comes
trophy.
now. Here comes the break. OpTic through the front door. It's going to be Shotzi awakening there.
Okay.
Hold on tight,
Okay.
though. Dashi's the only one who can find anything. Good hold from
Okay.
Boston so far.
Oh, he wins
One
it.
looking for the second will eventually fall.
Kyler is.
Oh, shit.
Just
Yeah.
a breather here for Boston, but Shotzi's not slowing down. He's going straight for it, looking for Nero's got him.
Oh,
Look,
down.
the second snake's going to fall
GG.
eventually, but Dash is going to be here as well. Ghosty
Nice, dude.
finds the kill. Finds
There
the
we go.
five, and OpTic gets revenge on
let's
the
go 30 and
main
13.
stage.
Guess who's not a jinx? It's me.
The order is in. It's
OpTic's gonna win. OpTic's gonna
OpTic's gonna win this.